Tonight, we're introducing you to a woman who turned her fight with cancer into a battle of protecting as many people as possible.
Here's our Sharon Dankwa with her heartwarming story.
It's a sound Brandy Corbello would hear all the time. Whether she was on the beach, outside with friends, or laying in the sun, sunscreen was being applied. But not by her.
I was never really an avid SPF or sunscreen wear.
In fact, she spent years braving the sun for hours and seemed to be fine.
I was on the water with my friends all the time on Lake Michigan in Chicago, living my best life.
A life she knew all too well until July of 2019.
I noticed this mole that I thought was pretty ugly, not cute, very vain of me.
She booked an appointment, walked into the dermatologist, and got the mole cut off almost as quickly as she saw it.
And kind of just left, went about my day.
But a week later, her phone rang, and it was the dermatologist.
She mentioned to me that it had tested positive for melanoma. She was saying I needed to go meet with a surgeon immediately, and I needed to go into this surgery within the next week. And I was like, lady, calm down. Everything's fine.
But it wasn't.
It had spread.
The cancer spread to her lymph nodes, eye, and ovary. It was stage 3 melanoma.
What I ended up finding out was I could go through immunotherapy. It basically teaches your immune system to attack the cancer. That's why I would go once a month for an infusion.
After 13 months of treatment, she was in remission. And this time, the sound was coming from her.
So I started wearing sunscreen every day, and what I found was I was having a lot of inflammation, things were getting inflamed on my skin, and I really started digging into it. So I started asking these manufacturers, what does it take to do this? How could I make a really great product, selfishly for myself?
And that's exactly what she did, spending months meeting with chemists and using all natural ingredients and only protective chemicals. She made this.
I was able to self-fund this really cool hobby, right? That's now turned into something that can help people.
A sunscreen called Melon, a nod to the cancer that took over her life, now helping her save the lives of others. For WSMV4, I'm Sharon Dankwa.